is an original song called Crazy Glue. You know you're crazy, but I'm crazy too. I'm crazy too, made for you. Let's go up dance. You stepped in my view. You stuck to me like glue, crazy glue. Let's go up now in my jet plane. I wish I had a jet plane. Stick around, gonna fly so high. Don't think of nothing, say goodbyes. One more thing before we can go. Say goodbye to people below. They hear the dark. Now what's wrong? And this is risky, but I want you to know. I want you to know it will be alright. Maybe out of sight. So you're thinking now that this could be our home. I'm ecstatic, I could shout it out loud from the rooftops to highest grounds. Let's go out to your favorite star. No wait, it's the last time we passed and turn around. It's not far. Know you're crazy, but I'm crazy too. I'm crazy too, I'm made for you. Let's go up now in my jet plane. I wish I had a jet plane. All right, thank you so much. I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got 7 women on my mind. Oh, the one that owned me, 2, the one that stoned me once. She's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Like you know why you still care. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make you stand and take it easy. Well, I'm standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose or we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in to take it easy. been on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. So hard to find. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Ooh, 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 we got it easy. You ought to take it easy.
All right, thank you so much. Free fall.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, she loves Jesus, America too. She's a good girl, he's about Elvis, she loves horses, and a boyfriend too. It's been a long day, living in the cedar is a freeway, running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, so don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy, breaking her heart. Yes, I'm free, yeah. Free boy, yeah. Yes, I'm free, yeah. Free boy, yeah. All the vampires walking through the valley, move west town, Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys stand in the shadows, and all the good girls home with broken hearts. Yes, I'm free, yeah. Free boy, yeah. Yes, I'm free, yeah. Free boy, yeah. Free falling down, 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 free falling. Wanna glide down over Mulholland, wanna ride her name in the sky. Gonna free fall out into nothing. I'm gonna leave this world for a while. Yes, I'm free, yeah. Free boy, yeah. Yes, I'm free, yeah. Free boy, yeah. Free falling down, 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 free falling. Yes, I'm free, yeah. Free falling. Yes, I'm free, yeah. Free falling.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
How about another hand for the RCJ Band?
All right, I just want to welcome everybody to Peddler's Village. I'm Joe. I'm the festival and event director here at the Village. I'm the one who causes all the traffic jams when you come. I apologize now for what's coming up next. We're really glad that everybody's here for with the talent show and with the Chamber of Commerce. It's been great to be working with them with the Bucks Fever. So this is Jilly, everybody, and that's Ryan over there on the far side. You're going to see him all over the place. He's our sound tech guy. They are also Martin and Kelly. They're one of our bands here in the Village that we have play during the season. And if you were here for Grand Illumination, they were our host for Grand Illumination this past year, and will be back this year to do the same thing with us. So,
Looking forward to that already.
yeah, I know. We've already been talking.
I'd like some cool air, actually.
Yes, I know, and I'm so glad that we got to get in the air conditioning. So what we would like to do is bring up Teresa. She is the CEO and president of the Chamber of Commerce, and also my Peddler's Village CEO from Peddler's Village to come on up, and they're going to say a few words to get us kicked off to get this event started.
Thank you, Joe.
Joe said he apologized for what's up next.
That's us.
That's us, yeah.
Thanks for giving them a heads up, Joe. As Joe mentioned, I'm Teresa Ferrer, CEO of the Central Bucks Chamber of Commerce.
I'm Bob McGowan, CEO of Peddler's Village.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us here today. The Central Bucks Chamber of Commerce has been hosting the Bucks Fever Celebration of the Arts for over 40 years. So, yeah, absolutely. So it shows our great commitment to the arts and culture community and what you mean to all of us. Bucks County is known for its vibrant and robust arts community, so we can celebrate you guys more. We really appreciate the talent that we have right here in our own region. This is an inaugural year for us because we decided that maybe we should, reimagine it in a new way and bring it to the next iteration of its life. So we partnered with Peddler's Village, and I'm grateful that Bob and his team have decided to help elevate the event to great new heights. And so we've, like to Joe's point, we're hosting the Arts and Sculpture Show, Brown Bag It, and now today the Talent Show. Congratulations to everyone, all of our entertainers today, and best of luck and enjoy the show. Bob?
Right back at you. We're thrilled to be involved with the Chamber, Teresa, Brad, and the Chamber team. They're fantastic people, and they do a great job. I especially want to thank Joe Albert, my guy, who runs all the festivals and events and really is so involved that he never goes home, which is great. That's a Saturday night jacket. He's going out from here, so just so you know. And his assistant today, Dan Charlton, works with Joe, and these guys put on a tremendous show, not just today, but for all of our events, so thank you. Thanks to the judges. We appreciate your time. I know you could be doing something else today, but this should be really exciting and fun. So we're looking forward to it. So thanks for being here, and we'll see you at the end of the show.
And we're going to get today started off with our first contestant. Junior Bliggins is going to come up first for y'all. Here we go.
Yeah. Well, going first, like I am today, I have the opportunity to get everybody warmed up, as if you're not warm enough already. So let's get warmed up together. Woo! All right, so we're leaving the Lambertville station now. We're heading up to Turntable Junction, and we're going to go to Flemington, New Jersey. Train pulls out of the station. Now, as this train is moving on down the line, he's running right next to Route 29. Now, Route 29 has a Model T Ford. Now, he sounds like this. Now, the engineer of the train looks over. He sees the Model T Ford. He blows his horn. Now, the driver of the Model T Ford, he doesn't want to be outdone. He blows his horn. And the race is on. Well, they get about halfway up to Ringo's now, and there's a big hill out there. Now, the train starts slowing down. He's hauling about 18 cars of freight, and he starts slowing down up the hill. Well, the Model T Ford, he goes right up the hill. Gets to the top, blows his horn, and down the other side. Now, the train doesn't want to be outdone, so he starts speeding up just as he goes over the top. Now, the Model T Ford looks over. He's catching up to him, you know. Well, the engineer now, he puts on full steam. Well, the Model T Ford, he goes into high gear. They pull into Flemington at dead tie. Thank you.
Our next group is PSPA Studios. The performers' names are Claudia Held, Skylar Landau, Viviana Salvucci, and Genevieve Average.
Here we go. One, two, what you gonna do? 3, 4, give me on to the next. Front, back, yeah, we do it like that. Right side up and upside down. Everybody's body's rocking to the beat right now. Yep. Yeah, we're like nothing that you've ever seen. Yeah, we do it so naturally. Hey, can you feel that rhythm underneath your shoes? It's all about style and the way you move. We got the vibe on lock, yeah, we're ready to roll. Come on, show us what you got, 'cause we're good to go. Show us what you got. Good to go. Let's get it. 1, 2, what you gonna do? Do 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 do. Right, left, on to the next. Do 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 do. Back here we do it like that. Do do do. Can you feel that rhythm underneath your shoes? It's all about style and the way you move. We got the vibe on lock, yeah, we're ready to roll. Come on, show us what you got, 'cause we're good to go.
All right, I just want to add that the 4 girls in that group were ages 12 to 13, so that's pretty impressive. Congratulations, you guys. Nicely done. I just love the variety of acts we have today, Joe.
Yes, I know. It was really hard. We had over 76 contestants that put in for it, and we had to narrow it down to 22 to fit it in a small amount of hours of 2 hours. So it was a lot.
Yeah, we're so glad everybody submitted. We're glad everybody came out today.
And also, don't forget, we have our 50-50 going on, so you'll see some people walking around at different times, especially at intermission time. We'll have a small intermission. Make sure you grab 50-50. It's a good deal. So.
Yeah, you get 50% of it. That's a great deal. I'm not great at math, but that sounds pretty good. Yeah, okay. All right. Next up, we have Megan Jenkins, a.k.a. Meg Mays, coming up with a musical performance for y'all.
Hello, hello. Alrighty.
I sneer at the sparrow singing in my window, such a pretty little lucky thing. I sneer at the arrow of comparison that's buried in my chest. Why did God forget to give me wings? Why was this restless little soul within me made to fly? Fly, 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 fly. I long to glide across the rising sun, rise on fire. I have tendencies to only want what I shouldn't desire. Oh, what a to fly. Oh, to feel the sun's reflection in my eyes as I rise. Oh, they tell me to get rid of it, 'cause risk is inconsiderate. Dear Icarus, you beautiful idiot. But oh, what I wouldn't give to try to fly. Father says men like me and him shouldn't be caged in. So we will take the east wind and a map to a place without a prison, a place where freedom's given, where we won't be in the kitchen dipping feathers into wax. And he straps angel wings to my back, saying, so long as you stay far from the sun, my child, you'll fly. You have tendencies to want your fun, your world will be your demise. Oh, what I wouldn't give to fly. Oh, to feel the sun's reflection in my eyes as I rise. Oh, they tell me to get rid of it, 'cause risk is inconsiderate. Dear Icarus, you beautiful idiot. But oh, what I wouldn't give to try to fly. Oh, I never could get rid of this when heaven looks so limitless. I'm Icarus, you're beautiful idiot. Oh, my father, you are missing this. Let it melt your bitterness. I'm Icarus, you're beautiful idiot. Oh, I cannot blame my ignorance. I'll blame the sun's deliverance. I'm Icarus, you're beautiful idiot. Oh, I'm sorry I'm indifferent to death and its relentlessness. If Icarus must die, he'll die a beautiful idiot. Thank you.
Megan Jenkins, everybody. Now, with such a wide array of talents, we have to have some good categories for the judges to use to be able to judge all these different acts today. And so some of them are stage presence and appearance, overall confidence, poise, and the ability to command the attention of the audience, which I have seen everybody do so far. Creativity, originality, produce something new, unique, original, and creative, delivery of the act. Your technical ability, which is also important. Overall performance, did we enjoy it? I've enjoyed everything so far. Difficulty of selection of material that the act has chosen. That's the hardest thing, I think, Joe.
Yes, it is, very. I mean, it goes with everything, but that one is probably the hardest, and that's what's gonna divide the ones from the winners.
From the great from the best. There we go. Now, next up.
All in their hands.
It is.
Not in ours.
I'm glad.
Because we're good. We can pick everybody. We're good, right?
But we might get the audience involved.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, everybody, when you came in, you've got a fan favorite page. All right, you have a fan page. So during the show, put your little marks down. You can judge it kind of yourself. But at the end, you're going to circle one. At the end, we're going to collect those, and we're going to award for a fan favorite that's done by you guys. So it's somebody that, could be in any way you want. It might just because it made you laugh. It made you have some fun. Maybe you love their song. It does not matter. It doesn't have to be the top of the talent. It can be something that sparks you. So that's what we like to hear, okay? So definitely take a look and do the fan favorite.
Sweet spot's like right in there.
Okay. Are we going to make sure that the sound is good for everybody? Which is what Ryan Brooks Kelly is here for today. We want to make sure everybody's heard and feels good on stage. We'll make sure that his mic comes up.
Check 1, 2.
All good.
Yes, there it is.
Thank
There he is. He's loud. All right, the name of this group is Station Hill Bluegrass. The performers are Ed Woomer, Keith Gruber, Matt Sinisbet, I don't know, close,
Got it.
and Scott Russell. Break a leg, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh Lord, I am a traveling man, and my daddy, he so was he, and every rather be free.
Listen to the sound of the falling rain. Listen to the wail of the southbound train.
That's a lonely sound. That's a lonely sight. I'm a lonely man in a lonely time. Rich man has no use for me, nor have I any for him. He'll judge a man by the clothes he wears. Judge I a man by the burden he bears.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you to Station Hill Bluegrass. Goodness, I wish I could play the banjo. Maybe I don't. I think I'm not that talented. Oh, dobro is the way to go. I know, that's good too. That's the way to the girls, right? Is that what they say? I don't know, I thought that was the banjo. Maybe not. All right, we're gonna change over. Next, we have A Lovely Dance by Fiona Bunnell. I'm jealous of her sparkles already. She's out doing that jacket show. Fiona Bunnell. Amazing. International dancer. She started at the age of 3, Joe.
Wow. And also, I know the back row doesn't see it, but up front, I can see all the toes. She's on her tippy toes. She's on her side of her toe. She's on the back of her toe. She's on the back of the heel. Her foot is going left, right, twisted all the way around. So I know you guys probably missed it in the back. I know the judges saw it. Wow.
That was amazing. Thank you again, Fiona. We have a musical performance up next by Mackenzie Johnson. She's a Bucks County native, and she's been visiting Peddler's Village since she was a child. It's one of her favorite places in Pennsylvania. I can tell her why. There's so many fun things to do around here in the village, so make sure after the competition today you all go out and check out all the stores. There's so many great places to see right now, Joe. I love to go and window shop. I shopped this morning by the windows so that this afternoon I can go make the purchases that I wanted to make this morning, that I shouldn't be making, but I'll make anyways. It's fun, right? It is. That's what it's all about.
Check, check. Hello, everyone. How are we feeling today? Good. This is so fun. There's so many amazing acts today. Same thing. I play a lot of shows at night. But yes, my name is Mackenzie Johnson. I'm a singer-songwriter and Newtown native, and I'm going to sing one of my songs for you this afternoon. And it actually just came out last night on Spotify and all the streaming services, so yes. It's kind of a nice little release party, I guess you could say, but I really hope you like it. Here we go. This is called Fever Dream. Hazy and out of focus, our love was gliding past street lights, blurry emotion touch my shoulder. Still picture this gilded sea. I remember you. Do you remember? Swirls in the sky, the stars in your blue eyes melting with you. Heat waves on moonstone nights. You held me suspended in time and space. Just like celestial bodies, my love, did we hallucinate this fever dream? No end and no beginning. At the edge and you set me spinning. Now I wake in the morning, yearning for memories. Was it just a fever dream? Hello, back of the stage. Fever dream. Distance, double vision, amethyst and garnet hearts. The mystic in me misses what we had, 'cause it was art. The surrealist never realizes the beauty that she feels. Touch the brush strokes on the canvas to remember it was real.
a projection of when we were lovers, playing out like a film scene, reaching for you and me. Was it just a fever dream? Fever dream. Ooh. Da-da-da, da-da-dum, da-da-dum.
Thank you so much.
Mackenzie Johnson. Make sure you go download her music. Nicely done. Nice recover on the back of the stage there. Woo! And those platform shoes too. Shoot, that was good. We're so glad to be with you guys today at Peddler's Village for the Bucks Fever Talent Show. Aren't you, Joe?
I'm so excited.
And we,
It's been a lot coming, and this has been great. I can't wait to see the rest of the talent.
you've been so excited since, I think, November of 2023,
Yes, I know. We've been talking about it.
which I'm pretty excited we're finally here. And these acts are just not disappointing me today.
I know. Ryan's not doing a bad job over there. You know, I got him. I taught him everything he knows. You know.
Doing a great job. Next up, we have Speed O'Air, Tom McFarland and Joseph Perignot. Here they come.
Anybody here? Could you hurry up, speed it up a little bit, please? Come on, I gotta buy a ticket to New York. Let's go, come on. I gotta buy a ticket to New York. Come on, would you speed it up? My gosh, hurry up. Okay, now, I gotta be in New York.
You're going to New York
Today, I gotta be in New York today.
today.
Yes, today.
New York.
New York,
The city that never sleeps.
that never sleeps.
If you can make it there,
All
you'll
right,
make it.
enough. I gotta be in a 12 o'clock flight for New York City today. I got some very important papers. I have to get there today.
Well, you have come to the right place.
I have, good.
Do you know our motto?
No, I don't.
Speedo Air gets you there.
Oh, that's good. That's a good motto.
Where your luggage goes, nobody knows.
Well, it's an interesting addition to the motto.
Yeah.
Now, look, I got to be in a 12 o'clock flight today.
All right, well, let me take a look here on the schedule and see what time that flight leaves.
Well, 12 o'clock flight leaves at 12 o'clock.
We don't know that.
Oh, good.
Now, see that? You're wrong here. On the schedule, it says that 12 o'clock flight leaves at noon.
Well, that's what I would expect.
Now, that 12 o'clock flight gets you there at 1 o'clock.
Well, that's what I was hoping for.
Now, that
Yep.
noon flight takes an hour.
Well, it's the same thing. Why are you giving me a hard time? Just give me the ticket, please.
Well, how are you going to pay for your ticket?
Well, I'm going to pay with a credit card. Here you go.
All right.
Well, there you go. Here's my credit
All
card.
right, I got to zoom it right through this,
Zoom it. Hurry
this
up,
little
and
credit
would you
card
hurry up
thing
and
here.
zoom really quick? Wait, just zoom.
Excuse me.
Where are you going now?
I got to pull it through.
Just zoom it. Hurry up.
Oh.
Zoom it. Hurry up.
All right, there you go.
You're done?
All right, do you have a photo ID with you?
Oh, yes, security. That's very important. Here you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
What are you trying to pull here? This guy's got a beard.
What are you got it upside down. Give me that. Come on.
All right.
Just hurry up and book me the ticket, will you?
All right.
Good.
All right, now the big shot going to New York.
Yes,
huh?
yes.
All right, now I got to stamp the ticket
Yes.
with New York.
Okay, good. Go stamp it. Would you hurry? I'm looking at my watch. Would you hurry up here?
There we go.
Good. Good.
New.
Where's the York part?
Well, the York's on a different stamp.
What? It's not on the same stamp?
No, we don't have
Well,
that.
would you hurry up and stamp it with the York one? Okay, good. Good. Would you hurry up? I'm looking at my watch. This plane's
There
good.
you go.
Good.
New Hampshire.
What? No! I'm not going to New Hampshire. I'm going to New York. Fix that.
I got to erase it.
Well, why can't you just stamp
No,
over?
no, you can't. You can't stamp over. You got to erase it, or
Oh,
it won't
come
go
on,
through.
hurry
It
up,
won't-
just
it won't
hurry up.
register.
Would
You
you
know what
stamp
I mean?
it with the York one already, please?
All right.
Come on, hurry
Okay.
up.
There
Good,
you go.
good. Got the York side.
New
Good.
York. All
now-
righty.
Good.
Now, how about your seat? Would you like an aisle seat or a window seat?
It doesn't matter wherever. It doesn't matter.
All right, we're going to put you right in the middle.
Fine.
All right, now, how about earphones? Would you care for earphones?
I would love earphones. I could listen to some jazz, maybe some rock and roll.
No. We don't have anything to listen to. We just have earphones.
No, okay, just fine. Don't forget the earphones.
All right, well, how about a pillow?
I would love a pillow, but not from my Mr. Pillow guy.
Oh, no, not from
not
Mr.
from him.
Pillow Man, no.
Not from him.
Now, do you think you might be using the toilet?
How would I know that?
Well, you get a funny feeling down all through here.
Fine, put me down as a maybe.
One maybe for the toilet for the New York Big Shot.
Hurry up, will you?
All right, now, do you think you might be doing a number 1 or a number 2?
Now you've taken it way too far. What do you think this is, a comedy skit?
Not on that side of the table, it's not. All right, now there is good news.
Yes.
We serve a choice of 3 meals on this flight.
3 meals on a 1-hour flight? That's amazing.
Yes, we have chicken cacciatore.
Yeah.
We have stew.
Yeah.
And we have deli delight.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, tell me about the stew. If it's a beef stew, it's got a lot of meat fat in it, and I got a cholesterol problem, so I can't deal with that. Now, if it's a lamb stew, that upsets my stomach, so I can't do very well with that. Now, the chicken cacciatore, is that prepared like well in advance, and then they heat it up and they bring it on the plane, and that makes it all leathery, and they're terrible. I don't like that. Now, the deli delight, what makes the deli delight so delightful?
Well, what makes the deli delight so delightful is there's no ad-libs in it.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'll take the stew.
All right. Well, you were in the stew there for a while, weren't you?
Yes, I was. I
Yeah.
figured I would take a shot
Yeah,
at it.
well, you missed that shot by a mile.
I sure did. Okay.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time alone, do you?
I do. Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
it's
Yes,
quite
sure.
obvious.
Fine.
All right, look, all I got to do is put the security stamp on your ticket.
Good. And then they
you'll
can
be
get out of here.
ready to go.
Good. I'm looking at the flight time here. Good. Would you hurry up with the stamp? Would you hurry? It's in your mouth!
Oh, there you go. There you go. You better hurry. That flight's taxiing right now.
No!
Yeah.
Wait for me! Wait for me! Wait for me!
Tom McFarland and Joseph Perignat. Thank you, guys. All of that hits home a little bit too hard, I think, with the flying. Oh, my goodness. Next up, we have another musical performance, Reagan Yates. I love the backgrounds of all the performers today. She has an associate's degree in business, and she's currently a dance major at Bucks County Community College. She does theater in her spare time, and she's also a dance teacher. So, judges, I heard a few of you that might be of interest to you.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. Wind that makes the tall grass bend into leaning. Suddenly the raindrops that fall, they have a meaning. Sprinkle in the scene, makes it all so clean. Maybe there's a chance for me to go back now that I have some direction. It would sure be nice to be back home where there's love and affection. And then maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me enough time in my life to grow up. Time be my friend. Let me start again. Suddenly my world has gone and changed its fate, but I know where I'm going. I have had my mind run around in space, and yet I've I've watched it growing. Oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe the things that we see. Tell us, should we try to stay, or should we run away, or would it be better just to let things be? Living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy, but he taught me to love. So it's real, it's so real to me, and I've learned that we must look inside our hearts to find a world so full of love, like yours, like mine,
Reagan Yates. We didn't hear those notes earlier this morning. You didn't get through that in sound check. I'm impressed. Excellent. Well, we are going to go through a couple more acts, and then we're going to take a short little intermission. And during the intermission, make sure you get up and get a cold drink, because it is still a little warm in here, Joe. We're good, though. We're good. Better than outside. And then we have the 50-50, which, again, 50% goes to you. That's pretty good. Next up, Kira Burke. And she's going to be singing something lovely for you.
Brown guilty eyes and little white lies. Yeah, I played dumb, but I always knew that you talked to her. Maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. And ain't it funny how you ran to her the second that we called it quits? And ain't it funny how you said you were friends? Now it sure as hell don't look like it. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Now you bring her around just to shut me down, show her off like she's a new trophy. And I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you could fall in love with somebody that quickly. Ain't it funny? All the twisted games, all the questions you used to avoid. Ain't it funny? Remember I brought her up and you told me I was paranoid. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. When she's sleeping in the bed we made, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. And I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together. You gave me your to go off and date her. Yes, you did and cheat, but you're still a traitor. Yeah, you're still a traitor. Ooh, God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you.
Kira Burke. Kira, how old are you? She's 16, everybody. 16 years old. And her dream is to sing professionally one day, so I think she should probably try to do that, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Just an idea. That's all I'm here for. Ideas. Goodness gracious, the talent today, Joe. I am, again, glad I'm not a judge.
I know, and also we had a little dress rehearsal before everybody got here, and we only saw little snippets of everything, and now we're seeing it all, and they're bringing it, let me tell you.
I know, I'm impressed. Excellent. Next up, Rebecca Gutierrez. We are so excited to hear you. Break a leg.
Oh, just look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how very odd and what, my baby? Something splendid, maybe. Look over here. Could you bust? Isn't it just be dazzling, dazing, utterly amazing? Gazing round, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I could scream if I only could. I hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a T. Prayed and wow, just look, it's really me here. Walking around, strange as it seems, lovely beyond my wildest dreams. Here, wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Prayed and wow, my prayers are coming true here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest dreams. Look, it's him, so handsome and refined and slim, sweet, sincere, magnificent from head to toe, and oh, I hoped and wished my life would feel enchanted. Wished and prayed the fates would hear my plea. Prayed, and wow, my prayers are more than granted. Look at it all, hall after hall, perfect as you could please here. Marvels galore, and even more. Gee, did I mention he's here? And who knows, all of it goes past even these extremes. Just look at me, and you will see someone beyond her wildest dreams.
Rebecca Gutierrez with Beyond My Wildest Dreams from The Little Mermaid. Joe, we're down to our last act before the little break.
Yes, we are. So as we get the stage set up, just to remind everybody, we have our bars open here, and we also have our 50-50 going on. Don't forget about your fan favorite, so write down your little notes on there, and then our second half will begin right after. This is when we will tally the first half, and then we'll tally the second half to come up with our winner. Also, I don't know if everybody knows this, but our grand prize winner tonight will walk away with $3,000. So that's a big prize. So the judges have a really hard job to break this all down and give us the winners.
And we got Borderline coming up on stage.
I think we're good. Good? Too loud. Can you turn that bass down a little bit?
It's 3 a.m. in the morning. The train whistle is blowing. Sounds like some lonesome song down in my soul, in my soul. My baby's been thinking he won't be back no more. My baby thinks he's a train. He makes his whistle stop and he's gone again. Sometimes it's hard on a poor girl's brain. I'm telling you boys, my baby thinks he's a train. Locomotion, the way he moves, it drags me around just like an old caboose. I'm telling you girls, that man is saying, my baby thinks he's a train, big train box. Choo-choo ain't just some train sound. It's a noise that you hear when my baby hits town with his long hair flying. Man, he's hard to tame. He's hard to tame. Well, what you supposed to do when your baby thinks he's a train? He eats the money like a train eats coal. He burns it off, then leaves you in the smoke. If you want to get your ride, you wait till he unwinds. He might unwind. He's just like a train. He always gives someone a ride. Locomotion, the way he moves, he drags me around just like an old caboose. I'm telling you girls, that man is saying, my baby thinks he's a train.
How about a hand for Borderline? I bet all the guys are really glad we're not outside with these nice suit coats they're wearing today. All right, to kick off the second act, Frank Porter. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you. Warm him up. There we go. Frank Porter. Thank you, Frank. Amazing. Wrote that song when he was 16. All right, next up we have another dance group. The name of the group is U.S. Artistry, directed by Yuki Ishiguro. The performers' names are Olivia Wood Ishiguro, M. Godfrey, Jennifer Kane, Varvara Busco, Ariel Ridley, Anya Kress, and Kelsey Kushner. Did I get it, everybody? U.S. Artistry, directed by Yuki Ishiguro. That was Dream of A. The concept of our piece is a Japanese nutcracker by Contemporary Dance. They're the first professional contemporary dance company based in Bucks County, PA. Their mission is to bring new art, contemporary dance, and Japanese art to the Bucks County, Philadelphia area and contribute to the art community here. Artistic director Yuki Ishiguro just received a choreographer award, Ellen Foreman Memorial Award 2024 in Philadelphia recently. Thank you for coming today. Get everything queued up for James Z.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jamis Kennard. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I am an aspiring artist that mainly writes neo soul music, but I could basically write any type of music. I'm going to be singing my own original song called Introversive Thoughts. This song is kind of about how I felt when I first met the person that I'm currently dating, but everything is totally fine. Flow like a bee, you sting like a butterfly. You're losing with me while you're coming up in life. I'm focused on you, I'm losing my cool. A boss in your arts, I just wanna be two birds of a feather. We're flapping together. I'm holding you back, so go fly south for the winter. I figure things out, cause I just wanna get better. A puppet on strings and I don't know who's the master. Guess I'm a late bloomer. Could you fertilize me? I know I ask much, but could you do one more time, babe? The scent of your love is something that I just crave. The look on your face tells me that I can do anything. The fountain of youth, you are eternity, my eternal everything. Give me a reason, it's open season. I'm shooting my shot, and I aim with precision. Baby, I'm in love. I wanna feel that it's real. Therefore I love you, baby. You are eternity, my eternal everything. Give me a reason, it's open season. I'm shooting my shot, and I hit with precision. High altitude, I felt you. Oh my gosh. I fell for you, you fell for me. Now we're in love, and I can be finally happy. Baby, you are the reason, my eternal season. I fell for you, you fell for me. Now we're in love, I finally feel free. I love you more than anything. And I'm sorry that I messed up the song.
Very impressive and very personal to sing a song like that. I'm impressed. Rolling through the acts in set 2, we have a comedian up next. Little comic relief, here we go. Let's hear it for Frankie D.
You hear it screaming back there? That's why I told my mom to stop coming to my shows. Let's give it up. First of all, real quick, I just want to give a shout out to all the amazing talent that's performed so far. That has actually made me second guess my career choice right now. So I'll tell you one thing, man. Thank God I actually recently got married. Thank you. Thank God that happened, because after my divorce, I was living with my parents for like 5 years in a retirement community. The only real good benefit about that is that I'm the young buck, so I'm the hot guy. So I got to go hit on all the old ladies. I'd go to the dances with them, swoop up next to them and go, say, so what you got on under that dress? She would look up at me with her cataracts gleaming in the light and whisper in my ear so softly, depends. I would walk my parents' dogs around the community, and there was an old woman there that had a pair of sweatpants that said Juicy written on the back. Got a closer look, it said expired in 1942. So my wife was nice enough to save me from that. She even said yes when I asked her to marry me, obviously, because I heard her through the duct tape. Man, she loves her true crime shows, man. True crime. It's always Dateline, The First 48. Finally, the Christmas rolls around, and I'm like, thank God we get a break. Nope, homicide for the holidays. She's three teenagers. God, I love those kids. When I first met them, I drove a minivan. So her youngest, my stepson, would actually shout with the window open, Mom, pedophiles here. Having three teenagers is a lot like Jurassic Park. At first it's like, ooh, ah, and then later there's running and screaming. It's terrible. So a couple things I had to do, adjusting, because I only have one kid. She has three. So now I'm trying to adjust to the lifestyle of moving in with her and dealing with all that, and then also getting older. I'm 43 now. I'll be 43 in a month, actually. Thanks for the two people that cared. So 20 years ago, I was going to the club, jamming to Little John, from the window to the wall, the sweat drip down here. Well, you know the rest of it. But now that I'm getting older, it's from the window to the wall. For assistance, I must crawl. Can't get up at all. It's horrible. Do you guys remember eating Rice Krispies, the whole snap, crackle, and pop? I hear that in my knees when I stand up now. It's awesome. So I've done a couple things too. I like really messing with people. So I was in the men's room one time at work, and a guy was knocking on the door. So I'm in there going, just a minute, dearie, I'll be out in a second. And then you open up the door and you walk out, you're like, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. And to tell you I'm getting older, I only live a half hour from here, and I actually had to stop to pee twice. Did you ever get stuck behind a teenage girl that was texting and driving? Nobody ever had that happen to them? So finally, we meet up at the red light. I signaled for her to roll down her window. And I screamed at her. I said, you need to drive responsibly. I threw my beer at her, and I drove away. And let me just tell you something. Thank God this is still the universal sign to roll down your window. Because doing this, that don't get received very well. And then when you get older, you get weirder doctor appointments. Like I had to go and I had to get my prostate checked. Anyone have this happen to him? Wow. When was your next revisit? Was it like the next day, the way you shouted that? Whatever you do when that happens, don't ever shout another doctor's name. They don't like that. And also, I don't know if anyone's ever had their hernia checked yet. So if anyone's ever had that done, the doctor takes his two fingers and he jams them right up there. So I'm going to give you two tips. When the doctor's that close to that special area and he's looking, don't put your hand on his head. Don't caress his hair. And don't go, boop, got your nose. Guys, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it.
Frankie D. All right, up next we have Golden Swan. The performers are I can't do the last name.
Gualtieri.
There you go. Thank you. Robert Entler, Charles Fenstra, and Robin Gualtieri. Got it there. Golden Twine plays acoustic cover songs from artists such as Bob Dylan, The Grateful Dead, and some traditional bluegrass tunes and original songs as well. They sounded great in the sound check. I'm excited for y'all to hear them now. Golden Twine.
Thanks, guys. For
Thanks,
Golden
man.
Twine, we're going to play an original song about our hometown, Emmaus, PA. It's called South Mountain Song.
By the north side of the South Mountain, I'm gonna make a home. Ramble around, I'm gonna settle down now, I'm gonna make a home. I've been lonely, I've been lost, yeah, I'm gonna make a home. Never gathered any moss till now, I'm gonna make a home. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. Well, the world might be cutting me off now. Maybe I'm leaving on my own. I'm gonna spread my roots down deep now. And by this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. By the rushing river's tall green grass, I'm gonna make a home. Where the midnight train goes rushing past, Lord, I'm gonna make a home. You know, city fools walk on broken glass, I'm gonna make a home. You know, this time I'm gonna make it last, I'm gonna make a home. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. The world might be cutting me off now. Maybe I'm leaving on my own. I'm gonna spread my roots down deep now. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. By the north side of the South Mountain, I'm gonna make a home. Ramble around, I'm gonna settle down there, I'm gonna make a home. I've been lonely, I've been lost, yeah, I'm gonna make a home. Never gathered any moss till now, I'm gonna make a home. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. By this this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. Well, maybe cut me off now. Maybe I'm leaving on my own. I'm gonna spread my roots down deep now. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home. By this mountain, I'm gonna make a home.
Thanks, y'all. Hey, everybody, give it up one more time for Ryan, the sound guy. 22 bands, and he makes it look easy.
Golden Twine. Excellent. How about a hand for everybody so far in Bucks Fever Talent Show 2024? I don't know about you, Joe, but this has been a fun way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
Yes, it has. And you know what? We really got to thank Steve right there in the front, and also Tony. They've been helping out from the Chamber of Commerce with doing all the stage work for us, so back and forth, which is great. Also, don't forget your fan favorite sheets. Don't forget, we're at the second half, so make sure you're doing your little notes on there, and then we'll collect them right at the end when we are completed, and we'll get our fan favorite from you, the audience.
All right, and next up, we have Luis Marrero. And I don't think this needs any introduction. It's a pretty cool thing.
How's everybody doing? Cool, so some of y'all all right, maybe it's hot for the rest of us. I will be your only spoken word artist, and I am honored to be able to represent for this category. This is like a super dad moment real quick. I was really excited. I've been performing for about 17 years. I have a 3.5-year-old son. This was supposed to be his first time seeing me perform, and he is sleeping. So we'll tell him about it later. It seems the scene seen in the seams of my dreams aren't always what they seemed. Not meant to be seen while eyes are open and reality's awakened by the light skies and the sun's bright eyes. Said the clouds would hug slugs of the raindrops they shot at the smiles of bug-eyed little children, chasing dreams of making millions, turning pennies into ideas, into billions, yet your society's civilians still label us as dreamers. And no matter how many doubters we turn into believers, they just don't seem to believe us. So I guess to achieve success, art isn't smart. Parents would tell us, follow your heart. As long as you become a doctor or firefighter, but my fire is brighter when I attend local open mics with the desire acquired to inspire writers. But they tell me these are just words. Those things aren't important. Dreams are just dreams. Keep those things dormant. Never fall asleep. That's when your reality becomes distorted and you must quickly abort it so you can grow old enough to know enough that anything is possible. See, murder seemed to be unstoppable when the creator of the artist kills the creativity in the artist. Now becomes the hardest to harvest the darkness. You should shed some light. But who becomes responsible? Who creates these obstacles that seem to be impossible? If God gives gifts and people prevent possibilities, then our mind must manifest miracles. It really isn't that difficult to keep faith in our God, since you know deep down inside your success is supplemented in your spiritual. Dreams give you a visual, but minds in these types of people seem to rewrite the sequels, forcing thoughts to be too typical. See, I can sense your hearts taste my words, but I can feel your eyes can't hear my lyrical. And you question why I dream. Well, I question why you sleep. It kind of concerns me how most cowards are so content with counting sheep, then got the nerve to sleep on me like they're not sleeping on life. I could barely sleep through my night without having my insight ignite the harsher mark shot from the darkest parts of your heart. But I'll use your negative energy to build this legacy, to create memories that will last for centuries. These aren't just words, these are lyrical remedies. See, someone once told me a doubter was merely a believer who feared me. I mean, it's a possible theory clearly, but I don't even keep people near me who can't help steer me in the right direction. So before you mention what I can do with my art, how about you start with your own reflection? I only need about 4 minutes a session, so take heed to what you need in this lesson, and I just might be the exception to your perception. This isn't poetry, this is progression. See, most people's success stories are all the same. More about counting dollars, less about actual change. I guess it's more important to make sense than to make sense, or maybe it's just easier that way so everyone becomes so complacent. But let's face it, not all of us carries the same scale to rank greatness, because the change I have has a higher value than anything that's displayed on your bank statements. But who am I? But some random little guy rambling about who, what, where, and why. You should remember me. Just remember me as an artist that was never afraid to dream. Thank you for listening.
Luis Marrero. Woo, I got goosebumps. Fired up. All right, next up we have Nick Ortiz.
Take, don't never take my power. Don't never take my power. They feel away. Oh wow. They feel away. Oh wow. Don't never take my power. Don't never take my power.
Nick Ortiz. Moving right along. Next up, we have Dakota Yates with a musical performance.
where am I? Where am I going? Is it somewhere that I want to go? And when I get there, is that where happy is? Or is it somewhere I already know? Sometimes I feel like I cry without a noise. Sometimes I feel like somebody chose my choice. I have to run away. I have to sit and stay. I want to live a life where I'm allowed to say that I'm proud of the way that I spend my days. I can feel something growing. It is small, but it's shifting the ground. When I was younger, I could feel it, but it's back. It's my sound. Sometimes I feel like I lost my only voice, but then I realize only I can choose my choice. I have to run away. I have to sit and stay. I want to live a life where I'm allowed to say that I'm proud of the way that I spend my days. These days, all we ever really get are days to dream and days to lose. I just need to choose my to run away. I have to stay. I want to live a life where I'm allowed to say that I followed my joy, I followed my heart, I lived this one wild life, I ripped it apart. I pushed through the corners with no apologies, and finally I can say I know the way. I'll say that I love the way that I spend my days. Thank you.
Dakota Yates with My Days. We're spending our days very well today at the Bucks Fever Talent Show here at Peddler's Village. We are excited to keep things rolling. We've just got a few acts left, Joe, this afternoon. The judges have their work cut out for them with these decisions. Again, I'm glad I'm not them today. I know. And we're setting up for Jared Spry. He's been playing the sax for 17 years. First throughout school with the concert, jazz, and marching band, and then into his adult life, he's joined the Quakertown Community Band and now performs in his punk rock band, The Galaxy Has Eyes. And if you're ready to go, we'll set up your track, Jared. Jared Spry. Jared Spry. I guarantee saxophone player playing Everybody was not on your bingo card for this afternoon, Joe. All right, up next we have Colin Hussey.
Well, Master, I don't think you quite realize what you got here. So why don't you ruminate whilst I illuminate the possibilities? Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves, Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. But Master, you're in luck, 'cause up your sleeves, you got a brain of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, Yahoo in-house. All you gotta do is rub that lamp. And I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, sort it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maître d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shah. Say what you wish, it's yours. True this, how about a little more baklava? Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah, wah, wah. Oh my. Wah, wah, wah. No, no. Wah, wah, wah. Scott, pop, you pop, pop. Your friends do this. Your friends do that. Your friends pull this out the little hat. Your friends go poof. Well, looky here. Your friends go abracadabra, let it rip, and then make the sucker disappear. So don't you sit there slack-jawed buggy. I don't mean it's all your midday prayers. You got me bonnet fitted, certified. You got a genie for your shot the fizz. I got a powerful urge to help you out. So what you wish I really want to know? You got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. Well, all you gotta do is up like so and no. Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job. Yeah, Big Nick Bob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Colin Hussey. Joe, we're down to our last act of the afternoon. And now we're ending out the afternoon with something even different. We haven't had this yet today. A quartet, Joe. That's 4 people, in case you didn't know. You did? 4. Got it. Okay. But they only need 1 microphone.
We're a slim down quintet.
It's quite the math.
Wait. What? Oh, yeah. It's a thing.
Scrunch in a little closer.
Get closer.
Hey, who's not smiling?
Selfie time.
Come on.
Everybody smile. Smile. There you are.
Get in, everybody. Get in. Are you all in? All right, here we go.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're good.
See you later.
All right.
Get back here. Thank you very much.
How about a pitch there, sir?
How about a hand for Ring the Rafters?
All right, little story of a summer romance down the shore and its aftermath. Boom, 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 boom.
When the sun beats down and burns the tar off on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Boom, 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 boom. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Now at the park you hear the happy sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Boom, 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 boom. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Bye bye love, say bye bye happiness. Hello, hello loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, I'm saying bye bye sweet caress. Hello, hello emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, bye bye. There goes my baby with someone new, someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby, oh, till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. And I cried, bye bye love, saying bye bye happiness. Hello, hello loneliness.
loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, I'm saying bye bye sweet caress. Hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, bye bye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love. I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason that I'm so free, so free. My loving baby is through with me. And I cried bye, 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 love, and bye, 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 happiness. Hello, oh, hello, loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye, 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 love, and bye, 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 sweet caress. Hello, hello, emptiness, I feel I'm gonna die. Bye, bye, my love, bye, bye. Bye, bye, my love, bye, bye. Bye, bye, my love, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Bye, bye.
Bring the rafters. Judges, now it's time for your final tallies. And everybody make your fan favorites, 50-50. We'll come around and collect the fan favorites, do some tallying. We might entertain you for a song or two.
Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that I love you. And suppose I said I wanna come back home. And suppose I cried and said I think I finally learned my lesson. And I'm tired of spending all my time alone. If I told you that I realize you're all I ever wanted, and it's killing me to be so far away, would you tell me that you love me too? Or would we cry together? Or would you simply laugh at me and say, I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you in. I told you so, but you had to go. Now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two again. Now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two again.
So about the time Carrie Underwood recorded that song for Mr. Randy Travis, I got a phone call from a friend in Nashville to see if I could get myself there to record 3 more songs that Randy wanted to record to give to Carrie. So I took a boat, a bus, a plane, rented a car, got myself to Nashville, recorded the 3 songs. They were given to Randy, and after he heard them, he gave them back to me and said that I should keep them to sing them. We were honored to play 3 shows with Randy Travis in the fall. He sat about this close to me, and we sang this next song, and he said that I should keep singing it for y'all. So it's called If She Means That Much to You.
If she means that much to you, I won't stand in your way. I won't cry, be me, and I won't make a scene. If you don't really want me to stay, if your love for me is gone, There's nothing I can do. Though it hurts deep inside, I'll just say goodbye if she means that much to you. If you ever need someone for understanding, just call and I'll be waiting, you'll see. With two open arms and love undemanding, you mean that much to me. I'll never do one thing to hurt you. I hope your new love is true, and may she love you too, just the way that I do, if she means that much to you. If you ever need someone for understanding, just call and I'll be waiting, you'll see. With two open arms and love undemanding, you mean that much to me. I'll never do one thing to hurt you. I hope your new love is true, and may she love you too, just the way that I do, if she means that much to you. And may she love you too, just the way that I do, if she means that much to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I think the wizard is here. The great and powerful Oz. Joe Albert. How about a hand for Joe Albert for putting everything on today? He's got his hand in everything. Love that coat, Joe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm ready to take it off.
Okay.
So sorry that it did take a little bit longer, but I have to tell you really honestly to all the contestants, I'm going to start crying.
Don't cry.
No, it's just, let me tell you, wow. And you know what? And it says in the papers, wow, just really choked up. Okay. Moment. Okay, here we go. Give me 1 second. Let me just, here, hold that.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so let's start with our fan favorite, okay? So let's do that. So now that was voted by you guys. We had nothing to do with it. All we did was count all the pieces. So I have to tell you, the PSA studio got the fan favorite.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Good job. And that was done by the audience. You guys just did all that. So that was good. Thanks. Okay. All right. So our first honorable mention, we have Ringing Rafters.
Amazing harmonies. Thank you, guys.
All right, our other honorable mention, we have Colin. All right. So I added 2 more honorable mentions because it was really close. And my boss is here, but I did it anyway. We have Dakota Yates, our other honorable mention. And then we have Golden Twine as our other honorable mention. All right. So we have our top finalists, and then we have our grand. So the top finalists are, it's like 1 point away. It's just like it's right there. It's like right in there. So just letting you know, there's no first, second, third. We just did finalists because they were right there. They were almost like tied scores to the one to the grand. So just wanted to let you know that. Put your hands together for our first finalist is Lewis. I forgot about the trophies. Oh, which we have to also thank really big time because this was like something, it was wonderful. Bucksmont Awards, wonderful. They did the awards last year. They came to the chamber and said, hey, do you want them again this year? Like they were volunteering to donate them. So that's wonderful. They did a great job and it's great. So please, if you ever need a trophy, there you go. All right, let's see. Where am I? Right there? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Put your hands together for Jared. Thanks for being my mic stand.
Oh, you know.
Okay, thanks. Where are we at? Oh, right here. Oh, Kira, you're our last and final finalist. All right, so our grand. I know where it is. Mackenzie.
Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Wow, let me tell you, that was really hard. Judges, fabulous. And your scores, just looking at the sheets, were so close to everything. You guys were really all on the same boat, or whatever you want to say. You guys really, it was a hard job. So everybody give the judges a really great hand. I thank everybody today. Thanks for hanging out with us. I know we're a little bit later than what we wanted to go over, but I really thank you so much. To the chamber, thank you. So enjoy your evening, everybody. I hope to see you in the village really soon.